Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're at Greenwich Park, where we have the Greenwich Meridian time for our Diamond Walk 2025. We would like to really thank every one of you for being here so early. Most of you come at 9 o'clock. That's show commitment and drive. Really appreciate it. That means our health is really important. So my name is Henriette Djedou. I'm the founder of Ecoute. Ecoute, as you can read on the t-shirt. Ecoute is a non-profit organization to support people that have mental health distress, mental health difficulties, we do offer some emotional support, one-to-one time for people to be able to ventilate any feeling that they have, any issue that they may have, any concern that they can possibly have and talk about in a confidential space at their own time, and also offer support. We work in collaboration with my sister here, Jan. She's a psychotherapist, and myself a mental health professional for the past 16 years. She's a psychotherapist and she offers also some therapy. We have a big team of a few volunteers. Some of them are not here today. Some of no psychologists, hypnosis therapists, and we have some volunteers that have been working with us. We started running since 2008 for the past 3 years, back September 2022, which is exactly 3 years now. We've been offering those one-to-one sessions. So today we decided to do our first Diamond Walk as part of the healthy living and healthy activities to ensure that people really keep active and maintain their health. It's quite important because when most people are going through some condition, doesn't necessarily have to be mental health condition, but physical activity has been known as one of the very important activities to take people out, to help them elevate some of the stress, the anxiety, and reduce some of the burden that they have on them. I will leave the time for Jean to say a word. We have here as well, I would like to come closer. Why are you going so far?
No, I'm with the crowd.
We have a lot of volunteers in the room. Come, all of you are volunteers. We have some mental health volunteers that will be working with us, some mental health professionals that will be working with us. So this Diamond Walk was only a switch off plan quickly because we noticed that we're going through winter, and winter period can be very detrimental for a lot of people because a lot of people live in isolation, they don't have anyone to talk to, some people are suicidal, and we also have the Suicide Prevention Week that's coming up is on Wednesday the 10th for next week. And we all know some of us must have lost people through suicide, some might know colleagues or even family members and so on. So please, you need to take your life at hand. Don't hide away when you're going through some issues. We are open, we don't talk about people's issues outside of our professional because we are professional and we keep everything in confidential manner at all times. People can self-refer, people can be referred by the GP. We also get referral from mental health services. We are based at Lewisham at the Wardrobe Health Center where we do clinic every Saturdays. But very soon we will have more days because we are arranging for the venue to come up a permanent office for us. So I would like us to really say a big applause to Caroline. She went around with us because she was busy, but she still has to come. So when we decided to do the Diamond Walk, it was really short notice. We decided only on Sunday. She said, don't worry, we're going to do it. Let's get the t-shirts done. So she ordered the t-shirt and we had it delivered yesterday. And all this will be put together for us to do. Thank you. So thank you all. So if my sister Jean here want to say her word, I got a few more professional colleagues. I mean, anyone that wants to say a word, come on. Feel free.
Thank you, Henriette, for this beautiful day. I'm really pleased that I'm able to be part of that project as a therapist, but also as a member of the Ivorian community and African community in general. I think it's really important that we take mental health very seriously. Unfortunately, this is something that we all, our culture is not very comfortable talking about, and so it's hush-hush. And by the time we hear about it, sometimes it's too late. Sometimes it's gone so far that it needs to be an inpatient treatment or medication. So although I have to say I'm not against medication, but we're trying to work and make sure that it doesn't happen. Okay, so I need to touch everybody. A child of 5 can be depressed, like an elderly or 78 can be depressed. You know, it touches the whole range of people. What is great about today is part of our treatment is usually encouraging people to be active. 30 minutes. So if you are well within yourself, in your mind and physically, or if you're not, please make sure that you go out every day, rain or shine. Okay. In Norway, they say there's no poor weather, there's poor clothing. So just get dressed, cover, get your brolly, your boots, and just go out. Just a bit of fresh air can really make a difference. If you know people that are struggling at home and you kind of see that their behavior is changing and you're not sure, or you know that things have happened in their life but they're not really talking about it, feel free to reach out. You know, what we can do is have a conversation and then make an assessment with them. I've been privileged to work with families that are not in London, young people that are in London as well, and I believe it really makes a difference. I mean, it does make a difference to me, and I'm really grateful that I'm able to be part of that project. So feel free to reach out. It is great that we have that in our community, and therapy is offered in French and in English because some of our youngsters, they do speak English and they feel comfortable. I particularly work online, so that also fits with people's schedule. Yeah, but you know, all the best, and thank you so much for thinking about people.
Thank you so much. We weren't expecting. How many t-shirts did we have? 40?
We ordered 40.
We ordered 40. We're expecting about 20 people. We knew that we were going to keep some away, but thank God. Thank you so much for coming. We are really, really grateful to have you here. I work not in mental health, but I do diabetes. Anything, if you're struggling with diabetes, please come and see me. You know, I will try my best to support you. As my two sisters and colleagues here said, mental health. I've just had one say, I had a friend, she was struggling with her marital, with her husband, and she was going through difficulties. And she met an older friend who told her that, my sister, try not to lose your mind. You can lose a leg and hop on the other leg. You can lose an arm and manage with the other arm or have prosthesis. But once you lose your mind, that's it. It's become a bit difficult to fix the mind. So I think, Henriette, what can I say? This is just, and for me and for us. I'm sure sometimes I say we all have a little element of isolation, mental health. Yes, I'm sure we do, because, you know, especially here where our families, our, you know, friends, and we are not always together and we live so far from each other. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Adding to that, we really count on you guys to spread the word about mental health, spread the word about Diamond Ecoute. Diamond Ecoute is not, as Jean said, it's not only in English that we do offer the support. We, depending on the language the person speaks, if it's French or it's a different language, we get an interpreter to really help. A lot of people are hiding away from the issues. It's understandable, but when it becomes a problem, it becomes a burden, things worsen, they'll end up being in hospital, and this is one of the things that we're trying to at least support them to avoid them making happen. Yes, any man, okay. Yes.
Okay. I just want to add something very quickly. I won't be very long because they said it all already. Mental health issue is a very big issue in our community as well.
we are lucky to have a Henriette in our community. So if you got any problem, any stress, I'm a nurse, I'm an incontinence nurse. If you have any issue with incontinence, you cannot pursue it, you cannot go to toilet, don't stay, just stop to house. Because this one can be something little that can lead to cancer. So please don't stay on your own, just come and talk to someone. So Henriette is here, Jan is here, all of us, part of the health. So if you got anything, just talk to us. That's what I want to add.
You have something? You want some men of such to speak, some men as mental health first aider.
Je vais parler en français, hein? En français, on va comprendre, hein?
I don't understand French. We can translate. Yeah.
Ok, je trouve le projet très très éloquent et très intéressant. Est-ce que ce serait possible de présenter un tel projet où on a un grand nombre de personnes? Parce qu'il y a des gens ici qui savent que nous organisons un événement d'ici quelques mois là. Ce serait important parce que vous voyez, quand on organise une soirée comme celle-là, il y a beaucoup de personnes, des familles qui viennent avec de tels problèmes que vous exposez et qui ne savent pas parfois où se diriger. Donc ce serait aussi important que vous pensiez, dans le cadre communicationnel, de rejoindre, je vous invite d'ailleurs personnellement à la soirée Au School, qui aura lieu dans quelques mois l'année prochaine, de venir avec ce projet et présenter cela à la diaspora. C'est très important.
Okay.
Très très important.
Thank you.
Yes.
Somebody wants to say something. The gentleman was saying that it is a really important subject and it's vital that it is known in the community. He feels like it would be really important to have a bigger audience basically. And so he's sending an invitation to one of the events that will happen in a few months for Henriette and Diamond to present at this event.
Thank you. Yeah, but we do open days for Diamond Ecoute. We do attend events when people invite us, as you say. We do go to community and talk to people about mental health and also Diamond Ecoute, the service we provide. At the same time, we also do some online workshop when people want us to talk about a topic within mental health, any topic within mental health, we are open for that. So we are open for our community because we are really less, I don't like to use that word, but we use it today, we are less privileged, if I have to say that. Yeah, so we have to really reach out to one another, and as Jean said, mental health anybody can have mental health condition up from age 5 onward. And in our community, a lot of families are struggling in silence. It's unfortunate, but they have to reach out. We are professional, not because we wanted to be, but because we've been called to serve, and we are doing it perfectly. So really thank you to communities that have been reaching out to us, people that have been self-referred, and Jean can tell within 2 weeks how many referrals. Yes, only 2 weeks we have free referral, right, left, centers from everywhere. So please. And these are referrals that I have to send to her, and that's how we work in collaboration. Yes, because I cannot hold the load alone. And as I said, we have Vida that couldn't be here as well. We have some mental health volunteers that are working with us, and we have those with first aiders that want to take. Yeah. So our next open days for Diamond Ecoute for mental health awareness. As you all know, the month of October is Mental Health Awareness Month. So we are organizing the open day on the 1st of November. The address will be communicated. It's just here at Lewisham Wardrobe Health Center from 11 to 4. Yes, it's very easy located and easy to find. So please pass on. We will send the leaflet, the flyers on time for people to come in. It doesn't have to be you. It can be somebody near you. It can be a colleague that is facing issues that needs somebody to support in order to address it. So please let's not keep things silent. Do we have any men that want to say a word? Yes. We have somebody that wants to give a testimony. Sorry.
Doctor, if you want to say something.
Doctor,
Yeah, in fact, I want to call on men to listen, please.
Yes.
Please. Thank you so much. I was so happy to see you guys here today.
Thank you.
Because sometimes when women decide to go for a walk, you stay behind. And I want to talk to you about menopause. I want you to watch menopause.
For men?
Yes, because
Because it's for men.
Women? Menopause for men? Please, you need to explain that.
I want you to be aware. I'm going to talk about I think 3 things, but first of all, I want to talk about menopause. If I stand here, I've known this man 30 years, I've lived in the UK. This one, 34 years, I lived in the UK. It means that we are more than 50.
Yes.
Yes? And then most of your wives are going through menopause and you are not aware of it. She will change, she will be moody, I want you to understand that because some part of her body are not functioning normally anymore, then she developed a kind of mental health. You understand? And if you don't look after her and if you don't tell her, listen, we need to go, we need to do something, it will go worse. And so many people divorce because of menopause. You need to be aware. And because of the fact that we are young people here, there are things that we are not going to share that much. It's important. Yes, so you need to know, when she will change, her libido will change, a lot of things will change. So it's important for you to be aware. She won't know what's happening, but you must know. You must research. Don't just sit there and say, oh, you're horrible, no. Just be aware of that. She will change because so many things are changing in her. Another thing that I want you to know, I'm a PMLD specialist, so I work with children who don't speak, who have autism, ADHD, all kind of illnesses that you can know. So parents of these children most of the time live in denial because their community have rejected them, because most of the time they say, oh, you brought out a bad child, blah, 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 you're a bad luck. Look, it's a dysfunctionality of the brain, that's it. So let's come together in a group like this and support our people. Another thing, please, that I want us to be aware of as well, mental health is real. It hasn't got color, it can happen to you for one reason or the other. Our children who are writing GCSEs, because I'm a teacher, I want you to know that our children are going through hidden mental health. That we black parents, we don't know. Va dans ta chambre, they post on telephone, blah, blah, blah. They're struggling. We need to be aware. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bonsoir, je suis... Hey,
Well done.
okay, hello everyone. My name is Daniela. A president of a women group called Women of Influence, and we have recently, I think it was last month or a month before last, we have a workshop on mental health with Henriette. We normally have a workshop every month or every 2 months to educate ourselves as part of the group. And this mental health workshop, I got so many comments and feedback that I was so happy. And the reason why I want to talk today is because one of our sisters was going through a lot with her daughter. And then she called after the mental health workshop. And then she said, oh, I was going through quite a lot of things with my daughter. She's giving me hell and I don't know what to do. The woman was crying. And I said, you know what, that's why we are here. As a group, as a family, we will sort it out together. I am a mental health person. I work as a registered manager in a care agency. So this is not my job, we all know our job. So I sent a number to one of our sisters, Eliane, because she does safeguarding and everything. And then from Eliane, we got to Henriette. Because she was a child, so I referred her to somebody that is in children's sector. So she referred her to Henriette. And to be honest with you, a few days ago, this lady sent me a daughter's picture and she was so happy. She said that she didn't want to go to school. She's now going to school. Wow. Yeah. Wow. She was in a uniform. She was so happy. Yeah. So, today I shouldn't have been here. I was meant to be in Leicester. But I said I'm going because I need to tell Henriette that what she's doing as Diamond Ecoute is really working. And it's not just women, it's not just our husband and wife, but we also have children that are going through a lot. And then we don't know. We are still treating them as we are in Africa. We want to educate our children like we're in Africa when they are going through something. Say, ferme ta bouche là-bas avant que t'es So it's not like that. We need to understand. Because the way we were raised in Africa, it doesn't work here. My dad will beat me. My dad beat me until I was 21. And I ran out of the house. To say that here you can't beat your child. No. One or twice. You all know where you find yourself. But in Africa it was normal, but here it's not. So we should learn how to educate our children and listen to them as well and see the changes in our children and then cry for help. You need to cry for help. If your child needs help, ask. Please, we are a community. We need to work together. I didn't know what to do with that child because she's not my child. I have my own struggle, but I knew somebody that could help her, and it was out of her way as well. She said, "You know what? Let me pass it to Henriette because we know." So please, if you're not sure your child is doing something, talk to specialists. They are here and they will help you. And it's purely confidential. She didn't even know. I knew. She didn't know that I knew that the lady came to her. She didn't know. She didn't tell me. But we are always together. But the lady told me, and I wanted to say, take this opportunity.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you for all the work that we are really enjoying it.
Thank you very much. And you know, for any service to really progress or to go on longer, we all need feedback. Positive or negative feedback, we always try to really work on it and improve, and it's really good. And I don't usually like to take credit alone. I believe in teamwork, and nothing is done by one person. Yes, I've seen a lot of patients in my walk of life at the same time within Diamond Ecoute, but I'm working with some very, very powerful professionals that really supporting right, left, center. As soon as the referral comes in, I call this one, this is your field, you take it, and that's how we are working. So please, 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 we need to save ourselves. We need to save our community, we need to save our people. It's not for us, it's for our generation to come. They need to know that we are here to support them. And thank you very much. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Do we have another man that wants to speak? Any man that wants to speak?
Nous qui sommes devant le groupe de